Hi, I'm Dr. Supertooth, and tonight I'd like to invite you into my bathroom, and I want to give you a tip on the best way to clean your teeth before you go to bed. It's a three-part project. The first thing you're going to need to do is floss your teeth. The second thing I'm going to want you to do is brush your teeth. And lastly, I'm going to want you to irrigate it all the way with something called a water pick. When it comes to flossing your teeth, I don't care if you want to take traditional dental floss out of the holder, wrap it around your fingers, and then floss your teeth. You can also go into the drugstore and buy these cute little disposable flossing aids that have the floss held in a little plastic handle. The important part of flossing is that you've got to take the floss in between each contact of tooth, get it up and down once, don't beat yourself up, get all the food out from in between your teeth. And please remember to floss behind the last tooth in your mouth. There's gums and there's pockets where food and plaque and bacteria can live. You've got to get it out of there. Once you've got the food out with the dental floss, you're going to move on to your toothbrushing. I am a big fan of electric toothbrushes. If you take a manual toothbrush and hold it against your teeth, nothing happens. If you turn on an electric type toothbrush, it vibrates. And as it vibrates, it goes and gets all the plaque off. Now, when you brush your teeth, you're going to start on the upper right, work around the outside all the way to the upper left, flip it over on the inside of the upper left all the way around to the upper right. Take your toothbrush on the bottom, lower right outside all the way around to the lower left, inside lower left all the way around to the lower right. And just to make sure you're doing a good job, I want you to repeat it so you're actually going around your whole mouth twice. So when you floss, you get the food out from in between your teeth. When you brush, you get the food off the surfaces of your teeth. Now, you can get these kinds of toothbrushes, which are battery operated. You can spring for a little bit more money and get the rechargeable type toothbrushes. What's important is that you pick a toothbrush that's comfortable in your hand and the size of the head of the toothbrush is comfortable in your mouth. All right, we've flossed, we've got the food out from in between your teeth. We brushed, we've got the food off the surfaces. The next thing you're going to do is get something called a water pick. Now, a water pick is just like that little squirt gun in your dentist office. The important thing is the tip of the water pick should be perpendicular to your teeth. You squirt the water in between your teeth. You don't want to squirt the water down into your gums because that's going to take any food or plaque or bacteria that's there and push it into your gums. All right, now when you buy a water pick device, the kind that I like has a bowl to it. You take some water and you load it up into the bowl. The amount of water that you use in the bowl is going to be determined by how long it takes you to use the water pick to irrigate your mouth. If you want, you can get some type of fluoridated mouthwash. Now, mouthwashes comes both fluoridated and non, but the extra fluoride is a good benefit. You can put a capful into your water pick bowl and it's going to make the water taste good. Funny thing about the way you use the water pick, start on the upper right, work all the way around to the upper left, outside, turn it around, go on the inside all the way back to the right, lower, outside all the way around on the inside, and then repeat it a second time. All right, quick review. First thing you do is floss in between all the contacts, including behind the last tooth. Toothbrush twice around, outside, inside, upper and lower, repeat it again. And finally, you're going to wash all the plaque, all the bacteria, all the toothpaste out of your mouth with your water picking device. Thanks for coming to visit tonight. I'm Dr. Supertooth. You can see me on my website, www.drsupertooth.com. I'm on Facebook and all the other social networks. Have a good evening.